In order to figure out these transformations, a good first step is to rewrite our g of x function so that everything is in a form that we're a little bit more familiar with interpreting. So right now we have a 2 out in front of our function. We're subtracting our function from it. We have pi inside the parentheses. We're subtracting x from that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to move the x to the front of the parentheses, and we're going to carry the negative signs with both the x and the entire function. Next, we're going to add in that pi. Having it out in front is the same thing as adding it to the x. And we can apply the same thought with the 2. Having the 2 out in front of the function is the same as adding it to the entire function. From here, we can analyze what all of these transformations are. So negating the entire function means we're reflecting over the x-axis. Negating the x variable means we're reflecting over the y-axis. And then adding or subtracting anything directly to the x variable means that we're looking at a horizontal shift. Now because we're adding, the shift is going to be to the left, and because we're adding pi, the shift is going to be to the left pi units. Adding or subtracting anything to the entire function is going to cause a vertical shift to occur. So here, because we're adding, we're going to shift the entire graph up, and because we're adding 2, we're going to shift it up 2 units. So there are 4 steps that we need to take care of, and our final answer is going to be that the steps necessary to transform the graph of f of x into the graph of g of x are: we need to reflect the graph of f of x about or around both the x-axis and the y-axis, and we need to shift the graph left by pi units and up by 2 units.